Buenas noches, buonasera, good evening everybody. Today, I'm going to be recording my first video, actually, of the year 2022. I initially intended to record this video much earlier, but just due to work and laziness, mainly, but work, well actually, more work than laziness, but I took much longer, and I decided I was going to play some Dark Souls Remastered for my first video and just give my commentary. So, the title of this video is something like, Watch Me Suck at Dark Souls Remastered. So, continue. So I am playing Dark Souls Remastered on my Nintendo Switch, and as you can see, because of my weird thing with my computer, my Elgato game capture hasn't been working for quite some time, so I'm just sort of what you might call doing it old school, slumming it, just using my camcorder to record this footage. So that is why the footage quality will look kinda shabby, but hopefully my somewhat entertaining commentary will make up for that. So, I have played a little bit of Dark Souls in the past. I got it on my 360 back in the day, tried playing it in college, but I couldn't even get past the first area, so I just basically just put it down and never got back to it. However, I picked it up again, and I've already gotten far, far further than I got the first time I played it. The first time I got to like the demon on the bridge. It's like the very first level, and I died over and over again, and I had no idea what to do, and I was too frustrated. But I decided to get it on my Switch just because I like playing games on my Switch. And if a game's available on my Switch, I like playing on my Switch. I don't know, there's something about playing games on my Switch that I like. It feels good. So, I gave it another chance, and I managed to beat that demon this time. Not only that, but I also beat the two bell tower gargoyles and ring the first bell. And I even beat the dreaded freaking Capra demon. And now I have unlocked the road to the depths. So that's where we're gonna go, and we're gonna see how far we get before A, I just die too much, or B, my battery in my camera runs out. Regardless, I hope you enjoy my video. I am actually playing quite a lot of games at this time. I'm playing Persona 5. I'm in Sei Nijima's Palace, for those of you that are in the know about Persona. I finally also started playing Doom Eternal. I'm playing both of those games on my PlayStation 4. Like, normally, I'm not, like, a big, like, graphics junkie, but for a game like Doom Eternal, even though it's on Switch, that is one game where I really do want to play it in its best possible form. Graphically and performance-wise, that is. Although, I did play the first of the rebooted Doom games on my Switch, because I got it before I even had a PS4, and I actually thought they did a pretty good job with the port, and I quite enjoyed it. I'm not even, like, that big on first-person shooters in general, with some exceptions. Obviously, I love, if you count them, I love the Metroid Prime games. And, you know, I enjoyed GoldenEye back on the N64. I'm really more of an adventure guy. I love me some gothic medieval goodness, so in theory, Dark Souls should be, like, perfect for me, and in some ways it is. So far, there have been a few moments that, as frustrating as this game can be, there are a few moments in this game that are just like pure perfect video game moments. Like when something's so hard and yet you overcome it by nothing but your sheer skill. That feels really good. This area we're coming up on, I'm not so sure how I feel about it yet. But then again, I'll probably whine about it until I inevitably beat it or just rage quit again. But we'll see how far I get. Ironically, the video game that I played that got me thinking maybe I could give Dark Souls another chance was Hades. Hades was my game of the year of 2020, even though I didn't play it until the year 2021, and I just fell in love with it. I put well over 100 hours into that game and just loved it. And even though it's a roguelike, it's not really sort of an adventure game, Metroidvania, the way Dark Souls Remastered is. it sort of has a weird similar premise in that you keep dying over and over again, and at first everything seems insurmountable, like, how the hell am I going to beat this guy? And then eventually you just kind of get it. Like, you get little boons here and there, but ultimately it's your own skill and finesse that just ultimately spells the difference between victory and defeat. Plus, the other game, my game of the year from 2021, actually, that also in a weird way inspired me to go back and play this, was Metroid Dread, which I have beaten 3 times now and still haven't done a full review of. I've done a written review, but I haven't done a video review. I don't know when I'm actually going to do that, to be honest. But that game was absolutely fantastic, and since Dark Souls is sort of a Metroidvania game, but in 3D and admittedly much more punishing, I was like, yeah, I think I'm ready to go. And we got this Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy to fight. This guy is kind of a loony. He's not too bad. Oh, I hate that. That is so bad. That is so bad, man. That is bad as all get out. See, every decision you make in this game punishes you. Every decision you make in this game punishes you. And when you get punished, you get punished. Like, these guys in the depths, like, it's not even, like, there's that old dog again. God, I just hope there's a campfire here, because last time I got here, I died and didn't even find a campfire, which sucked. Large ember! Ba-da-ba-da! Alrighty. Let's go down here. Whoa, nope. Just a good old secret passage. And a giant-ass rat. Do I want to fight the giant-ass rat? You know what? What the heck? Let's do it. I know, I've already cursed in my videos more than I usually do. Normally my YouTube channel is pretty family friendly, but since this is an M-rated game, honestly, it's okay. But, yeah. Gosh! You idiot! So rude. Why you gotta be so rude to me, you stupid rat? What even is this? There's something about rat enemies in video games I particularly hate. Like, in Zelda Twilight Princess, there's these rat enemies that... like, attach themselves... So, you jerk! You jerk! This is like Alien. What the heck just happened? There's these jackweeds that I can't stand because they curse you, and if you get cursed by these jackweeds, then you stay cursed even after you respawn after dying, and you have to, like, use a special thing to, like, uncurse yourself, which is complete bull. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not... If I get cursed, I'm just gonna restart the game and hopefully not... Like, honestly, if that happens, I'm just restarting the game. I'm just gonna exit the game and restart. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully... God, I hate mice! I hate rodents! Enemies! They're the worst! Okay. And I died. No worry, I have a plan. Better plan. I have a plan, Stan. Yep, that happens a lot. You die, and die again. But I beat the Taurus Demon, so I am going to see if I can beat the giant rat. Because I do not want to go through those stupid mice. I mean, those little bugs that curse you. It already happened to me once and I had to use up one of my... I had to use up one of my, my little, what do you call them? Magic powders to, like, uncurse myself. Sucks. I've taken a little too much damage already, so I'm just gonna go and respawn at the little campfire. So the way this works is you collect souls by killing enemies, and you can use them to, like, upgrade your stats, like your health and stamina, strength, endurance, all that stuff. You could also use it to purchase weapons from a blacksmith that's by a church.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses.
Whatever. You can even partially upgrade your armored weapons from the blacksmith. And armored weapons do eventually break in this game. It takes a while-ish, but they do. So that happens. Okay, got these guys. Alright. Oh god, mice! I don't want to see any more of these! But I will. And... you can see a little ghost. That's my own ghost. It's like a path I already took. But anyway, so you collect souls by killing monsters and use them to upgrade. Now, whenever you die, you lose all your souls, and you have one chance to get them, and they're always at the exact spot where you died. However, if you fail to get them and you die before retrieving them, then you basically start over, and however many souls you had on that other previous playthrough is the souls that you have the chance to acquire. Basically, it just repeats. I know that probably sounded really confusing, but that's how it works. Now, some people... Now, the combat in this system, in this game, did, in my opinion, at least partially inspire that of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild's combat system, because up until that time, Zelda combat in 3D games have been fun, but far too easy, so a little lacking in some capacities. But Breath of the Wild really brought it to a new level. And while it's definitely still nowhere near as hard as Dark Souls, it's still more than manageable for even newcomers, I'd say. It's definitely more of a challenge. You have to actually think and plan things out more, which I like, you know. It's good to take inspiration from other games. Although I'm in a way, I'm actually kind of glad it's not even more difficult than it is, because, you know, while I like Dark Souls, you know, I don't want every game to be like Dark Souls, you know, but I also don't want, but on the other end of the spectrum, I wouldn't want them to, like, one of the things that gives Dark Souls its identity is its brutal sort of combat difficulty, and I wouldn't want them to, like, you know, make the game easier just to appeal to more casual gamers, or whatever you want to call it either. I mean, I don't really even like the terms casual, hardcore gamer. Like, I don't really know which of the two I am, honestly. I'm probably somewhere in the middle. But I wouldn't want them to, like, dumb down the difficulty just to broaden its appeal, because, you know, again, different games for appeal to different people. I mean, I have a pretty broad taste in games. I like all kinds of games of varying difficulty levels. But, you know. Oftentimes when I do commentary or playing games, I'm often talking about other games or stuff totally unrelated to the game I'm playing. So I'll try. But at least I guess I beat that guy again, the Jason guy. Alright, let's see if we can do a little jump on this rat and do some hella damage. Have some cheese! What? I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to press the ZR button. Crap nuggets. Oh, I can't even freaking see myself. Stupid Jackie. Alright, just don't get knocked by the waterfall again. You doing everything. Raise my shield, take stamina. Alright, enough of this BS. I'm just gonna end this. Look! Hell yeah! I beat you stupid rat! Already. Finally did it, man. Finally. See if there's like a lever we can pull to open this up. Try sliding down. I don't want to slide it down. Alrighty, so you got to see me beat the rat once and die once, and I think I am just about ready to die again, I guess. And I think that's a good place to stop this video. Anyway, coming up on the end of February of 2022, and I appreciate you watching my latest video. I'll do some more, you know, focused and discussion videos soon. One of these days I'll finally do a full review of Metroid Dread. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll happen. And I wish everybody a lovely, lovely night. Adios. Arrivederci. Ohayo gozaimasu. The whole shebang. Bye.